Good morning, Patrick here from Complete Health. Common versus normal. Common versus normal. This is a conversation I have with people almost every single day. We mix these two words up endlessly. Let's use an example. It is currently common to wear a face mask, however, it is not normal. It is common at the moment that as soon as you see someone right next to you in the supermarket, is you jump 2 meters in the other direction, but that is not normal. We confuse these two words quite a lot, and I have this with patients all the time. Because we think that something is happening a lot, we find that normal. E.g., something like indigestion, well, that's just normal for me. Back pain, well, that's just normal for me. Bad posture, that's just normal for me. I can't sleep, well, that's just normal for me. There's a difference between normal and common. And when we look along the population, a lot of people will suffer with back pain. That's common, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's normal. Now, when we confuse common with normal, when you say that it is normal, that basically means that it requires no action. You flip the concept in your brain. It's common to not do exercise. Does that mean it's normal? It's common, and the list could go on and on and on. And we can go into diet. It is common to take pills. It is not normal. It is common to eat fast foods and takeaways. It is not normal, because these are none of our normal requirements of our body. I can tell you 110%. At the moment, people are probably taking less money home because of furlough. That's very common. But if I told you that was going to be normal, everyone would all of a sudden kick off. Why? Because it makes you feel uncomfortable. Now, this is the thing, is that when something in your life that you have considered normal makes you feel uncomfortable enough, that's when we tend to take action. Now, the problem with that is that tends to render us very vulnerable to high levels of injury, because we leave something because we think it is normal for too long. So those minor headaches that we might be getting up when we wake up in the morning every single day that we are considering normal, if you leave them long enough, that can become a problem. Because your friend's got bad posture as well, you ignore the problem because, again, you and your friend have got it, so therefore it must be normal. And we leave it for 20 years, and as a result, what do we see? So don't confuse the word normal and common, because like I say, when you use the word normal, you will typically not do anything to fix it or change it. Whereas when you think of the word as common, or you think of the problem as common as opposed to normal, you go, okay, well, a lot of people may be having this problem, but I don't want to be the 50th person in that group that ends up prolapsing a disc because I didn't fix my posture. Or I don't want to be the 50th person that develops longer term migraines because I didn't realize that my neck was in an awkward position. Or I don't want to be the 50th person to develop cancer because I didn't clean up my diet, do enough exercise, and look after my mental well-being. And by the way, we know that all of these things are true. The things that we can do to look after our body will create and change the physiology in our body in order to actually help us manifest and create better health. And first thing is actually taking action. And like I say, if you think of your symptoms as normal, then you will not do anything about it. And I can actually tell you, because when I look at my group of friends, I have about 5 or 6 friends that I went to school with. And if we have a weekend together, and it's been a long time since we've had a weekend together, I think the last one was in August during the bank holiday when they did lift the restrictions for a very short period of time. But if I have a couple of drinks in an evening with my friends, I know every single one of them is going to wake up with a little bit of indigestion. Now, it is very common. It's very common to wake up with indigestion. That actually is a bit of a normal process, because your body should have a little bit of indigestion if you're irritating the gut lining. But every single one of them will take antacids. Well, the reason why your stomach is producing that pain is because you've just abused it. It's trying to fix itself. So you put the antacid in, you're reversing the effect that your body is trying to fix. So if you're ever unsure about whether something is common or normal, get it checked out. Get it checked out. So don't confuse your words. Don't confuse your words. Every single one of them will pop Rennies for the whole day after they've had a weekend, just because that to them is normal. But reducing your acid in your stomach is not a normal thing to do. It's not, because otherwise your body would do it anyway. Patrick here from Complete Health. I will see you guys tomorrow. Mike, I'll see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.